Hey, boys and girls, today we are going to be talking about how readers and scientists and mathematicians and writers and pretty much humans ask questions. We ask a lot of questions. We wonder about why things happen or how things happen or where they happen or when they happen, who does it. We just ask all kinds of questions and wonder all kinds of things. So I found this great book I wanted to share with you today that will hopefully get you to think about some of the things you're wondering about. And it is called I Wonder. And even if the cover of this book makes me wonder, I wonder why a house is on a whale and why there's a pink unicorn coming out from behind the house and fish and the kite. Is the kite lifting the house? Why is there a car on the roof of the house? So many things to wonder about. The words in this book are written by K.A. Holt and the pictures by Kennard Pack. Great pictures in here. And on the back of the book, there's just one little question that says, what do you wonder about when you look at the world? So today, you're going to get a chance to do that. You're going to get a chance to look at the world around you, outside, inside, wherever you happen to be, and think about what you notice. What does it make you wonder about? On the inside of the book, we have a lot of little things: a planet, a teddy bear, a car, a kite, sun, bugs. It says, what do clouds taste like? Do windmills ever get tired? Do my toys miss me when I'm gone? That's a good one. Some questions have easy answers, but most questions just make us wonder. And that's kind of the tricky thing. And something that I've learned as I've gotten older is that some questions just don't have any answers. But we keep looking, don't we? We keep searching and trying to figure out the answers to our questions and things that we're wondering about. But today, let's just focus on our wonderings, okay? I wonder, what if the sun is really a kite? Is cereal afraid of the spoon? I wonder if sandwiches get mad when you bite them. Some of these are kind of silly, aren't they? But that's okay. We like to be silly. What if the ocean is one big water bottle? Do tires get tired? I like how the author used the word tired two different ways. Tires on a car and tired like sleepy. Very clever. I wonder if dragonflies dog paddle. Do bubbles tickle everything they touch? Is a fly a baby in the morning and an old man at night? Does a grasshopper take hopping lessons? I wonder if cars and trucks speak the same language. Do windmills ever get tired? Where are all the unicorns hiding? That is a good question. I wonder if boy ladybugs are called boy bugs. What do clouds taste like? Do my toys miss me when I'm gone? How does a clock know what time it is? That's a deep question. I wonder if shoes feel sad when they don't fit me anymore. Could there be a galaxy in my belly button? That's silly. I wonder if books read us too. What do stars do during the day? Is the wind made or born? Do trees have dreams? I wonder if teddy bears ever cry. Why don't shadows smile when you smile? I wonder how tomorrow knows how to get here. I wonder why I wonder so much. Because you are wonderful, full of wonder, wonderful, and you are wonderful. So today, you're going to get some time to go outside or stay inside or do some research on your Chromebook and just look at things and wonder about them. And later on, you could try to go find some answers to your questions. But take some time today to slow down and just see where your mind takes you. See what you wonder about. Write down some questions you have. I wanted to show you one thing that we do at my house, that Brindley does at my house. She has started a little window of wonders, and we change these out every once in a while. But it's over here on our window. I don't know if you can see it because the sun's shining. See the sticky notes? First of all, do not ask me why there's a Santa Claus kicking a soccer ball. That's something I wonder about, is why in the world she put that on the window. Maybe she's missing Santa and probably missing soccer, so... Anyways, we had the water cycle because we were wondering about clouds and where does water go. But if you see these sticky notes, she writes questions. My daughter writes questions down on these sticky notes and sticks them up on the window of wonders. And then she, as she has time to read or just play on a Chromebook, she looks for some answers. So this one is why are dogs so cute? And if you remember, she actually found the answer to this one. Mystery Doug has a video about baby animals and why they're so cute, what makes them so cute. So here's one that she wrote, why are some doors creaky and noisy? She was wondering about that. The door to her room's a little creaky and a little squeaky right now because I gotta oil it. So anytime she wonders something, she puts it on a sticky note and puts it on our window of wonders. So I'd like to challenge you to start your own window of wonders, or just for today, just start by writing down a question or two as you go through the lesson today, and let me know what you're wondering about, okay? Bye guys, hope you enjoyed the story, and happy wondering.